Who could match your lust for life? Who could match your lust for death? Born in London town, midsummer 1933, to a physician pair of Orthodox Jews, but you were just Jewish. Who is this youngest, effervescent, exuberant, enthusiastic love? Numbers, minerals, plants, people, passion unequaled, a mind unsequeled with its own unique rivalry, order and stability, imagination and mystery. Like the periodic table woven through your history, your life was a quest in pursuit of the best answer to the question, who am I? Who are you? Oliver Sacks, I think you knew, through pain and glory, you'd find what to do. We're all contradictions, but our story's true. It's stories that shape us, stories that are larger than our lives, that make us, even break us, and wake us to vocation. The stories of your brother and mother. When the war came to London, 18 months in a boarding school dungeon, abused and bullied by a twisted headmaster, fused and sullied, the die was cast here with Michael. Did this part of his story have too much pressure in it? Were you afraid your mind would split too schizophrenic? Terrified of your brother, mixed with empathy and compassion, shame and stigma to your family, you asked yourself what would happen to his mind. Could it happen to yours too? Closed the doors, went to the lab, obsessive, closed your ears to Michael's progressive madness. Was this a birthplace of your story's sadness? Who am I? Who are you? Oliver Sacks, I think you knew through pain and glory you'd find what to do. We're all contradictions, but our story's true. But her, she was close, too close. Brought you a dead fetus at 10, what then? Asked you to inspect it, dissect it. That's tough on a pre-adolescent. 18 years old, do you prefer boys? I do. It's just a feeling. I've never done anything with anyone. Mom, please don't tell her and stir up a storm. But next morning, face of thunder that thundered on, booming, you are an abomination. Struck the blame shame pulsing through your flame veins. I wish you were never born. In an instant, unnamed. Soul split, broke with, closeness, harm, hit, stance shift, self-rift, hatred, enigma, the stigma, run-of-the-mouth, no charigma, oddity, mystery, this is your history. Who am I? Who are you? You, muscle man on a motorcycle, two-wheeler healer, squatting 600 pounds with a handful of amphetamines from your dealer, full throttle, empty pill bottle as your only companion, wide open through the night, just trying to catch a glimpse of the sunrise over the Grand Canyon. And yet, it seems for all your casual, self-destructive carelessness, on that same bike, a bike ride to a patient who lost the fight to the internal, eternal night, you would fight. You would fight for them. On Ward 23, autistic children mistreated by those who were misleading. You said it was due to the deep-seated sadistic instincts of those Skinner breeders. Who am I? Who are you? Writer or physician? Your reality is a damn good fiction. Storyteller, you would heal through diction. Paradox, bag of contradictions, kamikaze kindness with a side of addiction. Is this why you were spurned by your colleagues? Did that burn? They turned their back on your work. Couldn't fit you into the simplistic predictions. So you landed in New York, pigeonholed, holed up with your patients with infinite patience at Bet Abraham, literally the house of many nations. And here's where you awaken, love, and give, and live within your own paradox. You are them, they are you. You heal, and in turn are healed. And here's where you made some progress. 50 years with an analyst, you're making some progress. But what about us? Do not be conformed. Why do I feel the need to deform myself to fit? Doctor, can you teach me how to hold the split? Who am I? Who are you? Oliver Wolfsacks, I think you knew through pain and glory you'd find what to do. We're all contradictions, but our story's true.